Hello YouTube, this is Nintendo Tutorial, and I'm here to show you my 3DS collection, slash, what's on my new Nintendo 3DS XL. So let's get started with the games. This is my 3DS case. I'm gonna move the 3DS. This is my 3DS case. This is what I use to store all my 3DS games. And maybe DS games in the future. Wow, voice crack. So yeah, these are all my 3DS games. Pretty cool. This is my cover for my AR cards, which I don't use, and probably will never use. I mean, who uses them? So let's get started. This is the first, game in this pack. My first game was something else, but... So, this is Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I have so much nostalgia with this. I love this game so much. I don't get why a lot of people hate it. I don't know. I love it just because of nostalgia. And also because when I was like 10, I had no idea what I was doing, so yeah. It made it even more fun. Alright, moving on to the second one. This is shovelware, so screw this. This is an underrated 3DS game. This game is actually really fun. I enjoyed this for a long time. The only problem I have with this is that some of the missions can be a little bit difficult. Well, kind of difficulty spikes, I guess. And another problem I have with it is that sometimes it's really hard to find what the collectibles. I don't know. I love it. Alright. Let's go to... Oh man, it's really hard to get these out. This is probably my favorite Lego game. Lego Batman 2. It was awesome because it added DC, like not just Batman, but also Superman, Flash, all those types of heroes. This is what made me love DC so much. I mean, I already loved them, but this is what made me love you more. And I'm a huge Lego fan, so yeah, really awesome. Really awesome game. Enjoyed it. Alright. Ooh, this game is also absolutely, like, I adore this game. It's one of my favorite games from 2014. If you don't know, this is Fantasy Life, which obviously came out in 2014. It's really awesome because it has so much content in it. It's crazy. This was originally supposed to be a DS game, but I guess it was ported to 3DS. In Japan, I think this came out in like 2012, but yeah, I don't live in Japan, so I wasn't able to get it, and I also don't speak Japanese, so I wasn't able to understand if I did get it. I don't know why I have this. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just, yeah, okay. Ooh, honestly, kind of the weaker out of the Lego games. I mean, it was fun, but it was just not really complete. I don't know. The Wii U version is 10 times better. Man, this is probably my third favorite game of all time. Mario Kart 7 is definitely something that every 3DS person should have. It's just a really fun kart racer. And kind of showed off the 3DS's online, even though technically online was like for DS. But they perfected the online with this game. Oh yes. My favorite game of all time, Super Mario 3D Land. Sorry about that, my iPad ran out of memory, so I had to transfer some of my photos and videos. Anyway, let's continue. So Super Mario 3D Land is my favorite game of all time because it's just amazing. It really shows off what the 3DS can do with 3D gaming. Absolutely love this game. It can be a little bit easy in the beginning, but the special worlds are pretty difficult. Some of the levels are pretty unique. Yeah, I just love this game so much. And it also helped me get through tough times in my life. And still kind of is helping me. So yeah, this is my favorite game, my most prized possession. Move on to the other side here. So over here, we got another shovelware. Ew, get that out. We have Animal Crossing. Oh man, I just love this game so much. Definitely one of my favorite 3DS games, if not my favorite game of all time. Well, I guess like my third favorite, but man, I just love this game. This game is absolutely perfect. It's the best in the series. Man, I also really love Animal Crossing Fan Base. Very nice. Tomodachi Life, I kind of regret. What? I kind of regret buying this because it's kind of inferior to Animal Crossing a little bit. I mean, it is kind of funny, but I thought it was more like a Sims game, which kind of sucks that it wasn't, but oh yes. This is my favorite Zelda game of all time. Reggie was right, where your first is basically your favorite, because this is my first Zelda game, which I'm a little bit sad of, but I have played Ocarina of Time. And I just absolutely love this game. It's pretty much a masterpiece. It deserves Game of the Year. It's just amazing. I love this game. Now, of course, all these games are my opinions. You don't have to follow my opinions. Please don't hate just because I love a certain game, but you hate the game. So yeah, that's my 3D cartridge collection. Now time to go on to the digital realm. So let's open up my 3DS, my new one, which is awesome. I've been watching YouTube videos on this. Very amazing. Alright, so this is I also forgot about Smash. I mean, this game is amazing. I played a lot with my friends. And yeah, okay, so right here we have, oh no, glare. I hate that. We have Street Pass Me Plaza, which is basically an application that comes with 3DS. We have Download Play, which is basically you can do wireless multiplayer with it. It's really awesome because you can basically have only one game, and then as long as your friend has a 3DS, then you can play it. But it's only compatible with certain games, which is a little bit sad, but it's still pretty cool if you do have a game that supports this. Then we have Nintendo Zone, which I kind of don't really use a lot, so I don't really travel. Activity Log, also don't really use. I barely use this because the quality isn't really that good. Oh, and home. Alright. It's this Pokédex 3D. I'm only keeping it because it's a really rare application. And yeah, other than that, it was free when it was launched, but yeah, I'm just keeping it. I don't really use it a whole lot because I never played 5th gen. I will have to get around to that, but soon. But yeah, I mean, I have studied quite a lot from this. Anyway, let's move on. I don't really care about that. I also don't really care about that either. Mii Maker, pretty awesome. Made a whole lot of random Miis. System settings. All I really did was just change a couple things, like my internet, and get rid of games, so storage and stuff. That's kind of it. And then we have the eShop, which is the most important thing. This is what I use pretty much all the time. Once again, my iPad decided to act really dumb and erase, well, not really erase, but stop recording. Okay, the eShop, yeah, pretty awesome. Alright, games. We have Pokemon Omega Ruby. Gen 3 is my favorite because it's just amazing. I made a lot of friends with that. So it's pretty nice to replay it in 3D graphics. And this game is just absolutely beautiful. I also play a lot with my friends, So, yeah, I love this game. We have Pokemon Rumble World. I don't really care about this game anymore. I mean, it used to be fun, but then once I got this, and I was just like, it's not as fun anymore. Although it is a pretty cool Diablo-like game, I guess. Then we got Pokemon Shuffle. Also, don't really care about this game anymore. Nothing much else to say about it. Edge, it's a really fun indie game, although it feels like I got ripped off. Only because this game costs $2 on the eShop. And I found this same exact game on Steam for like 39 cents. So, I don't know. I have a little bit like of a history, like an evil history kind of thing. But yeah, this game is fun. So then we got this. This is an awesome time waster game. If you're like driving in a car and stuff, you just want to waste time. Really awesome. It's basically like a speed type of game where you have to avoid obstacles. And then we got Shovel Knight. Definitely one of the best games in 2014. Really, probably the best indie game in 2014. It's just amazing. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, PC Mastery, this game's on PC. Well, it's on my 3DS, so I can take it anywhere with me, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah. And it has better controls. Because keyboard and mouse go too well with platformers, from what I've experienced. And we got Stretch Mo. Fun fact, this appeared in my last video. I was really confused, too, because I had no idea what was going on. So that's a little bit of trivia there. It's free, but you have to pay if you want to get the full game, so it's kind of like a demo, but unlimited, so that's cool. I only touched this game once, and just never bothered to play it. Box Boy is also another really great game, too. Really nice platformer, puzzle type of game. Love those types of games, which is why I love Zelda and Mario so much. AR games, who really cares? I mean, who actually plays this game? Honestly, I don't really play anymore. And we got Super Mario Bros. 3, which is probably my favorite 2D Mario game of all time. It's pretty difficult, but it's really fun too. Absolutely love this game, so yeah. Well, that's about it for just about, like, everything on my 3DS, so yeah. See you guys next time in another video. Hopefully it might be uploaded soon, I don't know, but yeah, we will see in the next video.